Welcome back, another episode. After 2 episodes, Snowpiercer, the drama that shifted from TNT to AMC, appears to be prepared to reveal its conclusion. Some, but not all, of the questions posed by the explanatory Season 4 debut are addressed in The Sting of Survival, the 2nd episode of Season 4. Additionally, there are a number of powerful emotional moments in this episode that weren't as common in the pilot. Instead than being a step forward, Episode 2 feels more like one half of the same total. This is due to the fact that The Sting of Survival hardly continues where the Season 4 premiere of Snowpiercer ended. The bulk of the episode goes backwards to tell all that was going on the train during the events of the premiere, even if viewers do get to see Audrey in New Eden. Having the opposite side of the story helps viewers grasp crucial details that are necessary to comprehend the battle of the season and the Animal Squad. On the other hand, there are still a lot of unanswered questions. The main plot device of the Snowpiercer Season 4 premiere was that the story wasn't told in a linear fashion. Viewers witnessed a few-month lapse between Bennett and Till's exploration of the rocket that appeared at the conclusion of Season 3, and the events transpiring in New Eden, because viewers were left to speculate about what actually transpired on the train, which was a more intriguing plot point. This did work somewhat against the intensity in the Season 4 opener. The Sting of Survival reveals to viewers whether or not their predictions were correct. But in order to do so, it must keep switching back and forth between time periods. Because so much of what is revealed in Season 4, Episode 2 corresponds with the previously given breadcrumbs, it's like a light bulb going on in that regard. Audrey serves as a framing element in this episode. Viewers get a peek of her in the New Eden clinic at the start and close of the show, and Lena Hall provides a voiceover explaining what Andre Layton and those watching at home need to know. It's not nice, to be sure, but it will appease many who felt the sabotage plot from the first episode wasn't action-packed enough. In her opening remarks, Audrey explains that she came to warn the colonists of New Eden about the Animal Squad. Snowpiercer, Part 2 of Season 4, lets Melanie and Till shine the particular emphasis on the romantic relationships between individuals in The Sting of Survival, and Snakes in the Garden is another similarity between the two stories. Layton, Josie, and Layton's late wife Zara were the subjects of a good deal of the first episode before her tragic passing. Since that the episode was Zara's farewell song, it seemed appropriate to act accordingly. A similar plotline is followed in Episode 2, with the action switching between Till and Audrey, who are under the Animal Squad's control, and Melanie and Ben, who are attempting in vain to seize the train. Despite Ben's numerous warnings not to, Melanie's love for him leads her to unlock the vault doors and give up control over Snowpiercer for the rest of the episode. He continuously condemns this decision. Ben and Melanie debate on what to do next. Ben wants to rescue the passengers who are trapped in the market, while Melanie wants to recover the engine and rescue them from there. The Sting of Survival establishes Milius as a vicious figure deserving of the audience's contempt before attempting to raise some doubts by bringing back Dr. Nima Rousseau. According to Rousseau, the United States Air Force sent him and a few other scientists and engineers to a bunker where they produced a substance that aids in the creation of warm spots. One of their launches resulted in the explosion of the rocket that Snowpiercer witnessed. Although Melanie is persuaded by Rousseau's depiction of the New Eden, she is correct in noting that Milius' actions are not justified by this greater good. Beyond the fact that the figure is seen urging someone on the phone to hold up your end of the bargain, there's further reason to be skeptical of him. Viewers are still in the dark about what the Animal Squad wants with Layton's daughter, Liana. In terms of the overall conflict of the show, it all comes out as a mixed bag. For more videos, subscribe.